Hey everybody, this is Michelle, Shannon, and Iris, and we are the Revel.com. We're 5 weeks on the road. In the month that we've been on the road, we've really learned how weather impacts our joy and our struggles. Here in Palo Duro Canyon, there were so many floods, they didn't allow us to mountain bike. However, there was one trail open, and it was to the Big Cave, and this is that hike. Hi, this is the Big Cave Trail in Palo Duro Canyon, the second largest canyon in the country. We're in Amarillo, Texas, and if you don't know me, I'm Michelle, and this is my husband Shannon and our Yakutian Laika adventure dog Iris. One month ago, we left Asheville, North Carolina. Hurricane Helene had devastated our homestead, and so we decided to pack it all up in a Sprinter van and go out west to pursue mountain biking and see things that we had never seen before. For sure, I would never see Palo Duro Canyon unless we were in a Sprinter van and actually saw it going through Amarillo, Texas. We went from North Carolina through Arkansas. Well, first we went down to Georgia, then up to Arkansas, and then over St. Louis, found ourselves going through Texas, and then on our way to New Mexico. But this was a really special spot at the Big Cave. Later in this video, we'll show you the cave dwellings at Bandelier National Monument, so stay tuned. Looking at the terrain on this trail, and this looks sort of like a river of rocks is what Shannon said. I would have to agree. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It's all clearly, it's all washed out of what is now the cave.
Yeah, yeah. So cool. What do you think? What do you think, Miss Iris?
What do you think, Iris?
What do you think? Which way are you going to go up? I see that there's a line.
Me? I'm not going up any
left and then right. Oh, you're not going to go all the way up?
No.
Oh, I think I might.
Okay.
I see you. Hooey, hooey, hooey. So once you get up into the cave, this is what it looks like. So, super cool. And here's where that riverbed starts. So you can see like the water and stuff comes in. Boy, I wouldn't want to be here when it's raining for sure. Those rocks are going to come down. It's beautiful though right now. Beautiful. The temperature here too in the inside, as I get up close in here, it's really cool temperature wise in here. So just really beautiful. You can see our van back there. A little selfie shot here from the top of the cave. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Thank you, Shannon.
Yes.
We spent a whole day here at Palo Duro Canyon, and we actually used a harvest host most of the time that we were there, and found Bar Z, a winery, where I also did painting, and Shannon and I tasted their wines, and they had excellent pizza. So we had a really lovely time in Amarillo, Texas, before we actually moved on further west. What do you think? Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Oh, there's Daddy! Go get Daddy! Go get Daddy! She was wondering where you were, Daddy. Right here. Right here. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. What a good girl you are. Why don't we go to the van? It's nice and comfortable in the van. You want to? Come on, buddy.
Let's do. Let's go get in the bed. So cool. Imagine this is very harsh landscape in the winter and in the summer.
Yes.
You know, I read somewhere that it can get up to 120 down in the bottom of the canyon.
Woo.
Not in the very bottom, but I bet it gets scorching hot here. And then in the wintertime, this can get a dusting of snow too, which can equally be harsh.
You smile, buddy. Hi, everybody. We're in the Bandelier National Park. These are the cliff dwellings.
Yes.
You can see here I'm inside one of the cliff dwellings looking out. You can also see some other housing over here and some ceremonial areas. But this is what we're doing today. And so we're going to go see some more. Hope your day is going great. You can kind of see inside here.
Hi. This is pretty cool.
It is. Let me see. Look, you can, like little areas.
A lot of room in here.
Yeah, you could see like sleeping in there, right?
This would be pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah. So we came up on this ladder here. And you just kind of see, and just kind of be what it's like in a real cliff dwelling. Very cool. What do you like best about this view?
I mean, this is amazing. Look, you can see all the way up the valley. I'm not positive, but I think that bald up there with a few trees,
Yeah.
that might be that that burnt mesa.
Oh yeah.
Right across from where we've been camping.
Let's go see the Bandelier National Monument Longhouse. We're gonna go up those ladders, which, woo! For somebody who gets vertigo pretty easily, I'm gonna keep my hands squarely on those ladders. Here we are at, we think it's the, oh, it's called the Longhouse, right? The alcove house. So this is the alcove. And they believe that they would go into these kivas, so you would enter from the roof and then go into the ceremonial area. And we just as we were hiking up, we saw a raven, which is significant animal medicine. You guys can look it up. We're gonna read all about it tonight. It's really awesome, and I'm really proud of myself for climbing how many feet?
140.
140 feet. I have extreme fear of heights, but I've really dealt with it for most of my life. You want to put it on me since I'm always
Yeah,
on you?
sure.
So I've been rock climbing and rappelling and doing lots of zip lining and stuff to just really work through that fear of mine. So it's awesome to be able to come up here and
This is awesome. Look at this.
enjoy this.
This
Where
is super cool.
I think, you know, for most
Beautiful.
people who have fear of fear of heights, this would be something else. It's awesome to be here with you. I'm so grateful.
Yeah, isn't this neat? Look
Yeah.
at this. So it's alcove house because it's an alcove. Huge alcove in this side of this canyon.
Beautiful. Super grateful for van life today. Come on down.
Okay. I didn't realize you were videoing.
I didn't either, actually. Halfway down. 2 more to go.
That's right.
It is a big one. Bandelier National Monument.
I bet you there's someone up here every day to inspect these before the start of the day.
You think?
Yeah. Some rock climber's dream.
It is a rock climber's dream job. All right. And now we're going to go down another.
Down the stairs.
I think the stairs with the gravel and the sand.
Yeah, these are pretty clear though. These are nice.
These are pretty clear.
The ones at the top are a little bit sandy.
They are. And then you have this traverse here. Ooh, feel that wind. Okay, this is a big step right here. Okay, there we go. I'm taking a video of you, you're taking a picture of me. Oh, and here she comes, our friend, the nurse. She starts nursing school next week. It's tight through here. Okay, and one last big ladder. Yep, here we go.
Back to see our doggy.
Let's go see our doggy. Yes, it's just so grateful. What a beautiful sacred experience. Just really lovely. I'm so grateful.
The forest down here is spectacular. Too.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm actually looking forward to walking
Yeah, huge.
a mile or
pines.
so through this forest. You guys check it out.
I guess they're ponderosa pines, huh?
Yeah. So we have a mile to go to the visitor center to get back to the doggy.
Look at this pine.
Wow. Oh, just beautiful. Spectacular afternoon. We got to work this morning and then a quick hike in such a beautiful place. Wasn't loving van life at first, but sure am now.
Yes.
Wow. Remember that tree that we had at our honeymoon in Costa Rica? It was so big.
The ceiba.
The ceiba tree.
Yeah,
This is just as beautiful.
it is very different. Look at the layers of bark here. It's like topography.
Oh, it is. Look.
It's just so cool. So cool.
We left Bandelier Cliff Dwellings, camped above Los Alamos, and saw the most amazing moonrise. Check it out. Okay, we were on the overlook. We just walked after dinner on a few Mai Tais, to be totally transparent. And we're like, we're trying to figure out. Yeah, we're trying to figure out what this glow is above Santa Fe. And then it just kept getting bigger. Look, you guys, it's got to be the moon, right?
It's the moon rising over Santa Fe. It's amazing.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's huge. Look at that. It's just the optical illusion of it's huge.
Of course, you know, you lose a little bit in there's Iris. but you can still, there's enough in the camera that you can see this. Wow, you guys.
So it was just a pink glow at first, and it's like, it must be light pollution.
Yeah, we thought it was light pollution.
And then we saw the crest of the top of the moon, like it's coming over the mountain. Wow.
Wow, look at that.
That is amazing.
I can't get it more in focus.
It's surprising how fast it's rising, really.
Right, like just as we're standing here, it's like getting to be full. I'm just gonna go left so you can kind of see like how beautiful it is on these mountains as well. How beautiful that is.
It's just so cool.
Now we're gonna come back to. All right, well, we've had some redemption after all that hailstorm and tick-infested campsites and whatnot. This is really beautiful.